Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Okay, as I said before, I am testing today in case you saw part one. This is part two of my test, and I'm just testing out a couple of different connections here. I will play them back to see which I like, and maybe to you, they both look the same. I don't know. This is author Teresa Banks from Ellacec Publishing, and in case you didn't know, Ellacec Publishing will be live this upcoming Sunday at 3 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. It is my goal to certainly talk until at least 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. But just a heads up to anyone listening and anyone who cares, I might be talking just a little bit past the 3:30 mark during my inaugural show. And so today, this is just a part two, just a second test that I'm doing to make sure that things are straight, that my light is together, that I like the light, that there's not too much glare coming from my glasses. In fact, I'm going to do a quick glare test. So, and this is just me, I'm just talking to myself, pay me no mind. So, Teresa, this is without dimming the screen a little bit. And now, okay, this is after dimming it. So when I play this back, I'll see if it looks any different, if it looks better or worse, if you see my eyes a little bit better. I don't know. I don't know. I'll find out myself when I play this back. And so anyone who has just popped in here, I am just testing all of my different connections. I'm one who likes to try and make sure in advance that things are set up the way that they need to go. And this upcoming Sunday during Ellacec Publishing Live, I will be speaking on the subject matter of how to develop a manuscript. And so if you have been waiting to try to get some input on how to pull together and write that book, I'm the person to watch this upcoming Sunday at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, I mean, if you are celebrating Easter, that is after church is done. You've had time to grab some lunch or brunch or whatever you're going to do, and then you're kind of winding down. Especially from my East Coast people, that's going to be 4 o'clock your time. So I hope that all of you will please tune in. Now, again, during my testing right now, I'm just trying to make sure that my volume is good by way of the microphone that I'm using, that my camera is looking good. Again, you can see, hopefully, the whites of my eyes are a portion, that the lighting above me is good. So this is just a test to make sure it's all straight. And another connection. I swapped out the connection that I'm currently using from the first connection, and I'll do a comparison to see which I like best. And currently, this broadcast is going across YouTube and two different Facebook different pages, the Ellacec Publishing page and my personal Facebook page. So I'm just going to read a little bit more here of Parenthood. I read a little bit earlier during part one, and so now during this test of my live stream, I'm going to read just a little bit more of the book. And again, just for myself, this testing is just for myself. Thank you. I see someone just popped in here. Hello. You can say hi if you want in the comments because I can see you. You can see me and I can see you. So whomever is watching at this time, whether it be one, two, or more individuals, you're welcome to say hello in the comments and I'll respond later. But I'm just on here testing in preparation for my live show that will be broadcasting this upcoming Sunday at 3 o'clock. And so during my test, just to make sure everything's straight, I am going to read a little bit from my manuscript here entitled Parenthood. I would have picked somebody else's book, but I didn't seek permission ahead of time to read someone else's book. So let me go ahead. Let's see. I'm going to pick up where I left off during my first test. So let's see here. The last person Trina saw was a child. Now, this is people that she saw in her dream that were fallen, right? And so now I'm up to this part. So the last person Trina saw was a child, not an infant, but a kid appearing to be 10 years old. The child wore a yellow t-shirt, white capri-style jeans, white socks, and red gym shoes. Unlike the others, she was screaming loud. Her head was rolling from side to side, and occasionally her body curled into a ball. Then she hit the pavement. Oh my goodness, what a dream this woman was having. Trina was so startled by what she saw that she quickly awoke. She sat straight up in bed and began taking deep breaths. She looked at her husband, Marcellus, and heard him snoring. She hopped out the king size bed and ran to the bathroom, y'all, in their room. Hmm. It took her a moment to find the light switch, but she finally did. She flicked the switch up to illuminate the room and discovered she was sweating. Her heart was racing wildly, and she knew she had to do something to calm herself down. She turned on the water in the bathroom and reached for a face towel. She soaked the towel with cold water and wrapped it around her neck. She continued taking deep breaths, then eventually propped herself against the sink, y'all. Oh my goodness. No, Lord, she whispered. Then she faced the bathroom mirror. No, God, please, no, she said. Then she began crying. Her tears were deliberate and the drops were big. She didn't care how ugly her face looked or how much she cried. She had to finish this teary moment, then brace herself for the inevitable. Portions of her longest and most vivid dreams usually came true. It was just a matter of time and a matter of place. Honey, let me tell you, y'all need to get this book. Baronhood by moi, Teresa Banks. You can pick it up on Amazon. You can either go directly to Amazon and pick it up, or you can go to the ellacecpublishing.com website and buy it. If you get out there for Amazon, and this goes for any of my books, and it indicates that they're out of stock, go ahead, place the order, and Amazon will fill it. Well, everyone, this completes my 3 times test here. I did 2 official tests, but across 3 different platforms, being Ellacec Publishing's YouTube channel, Facebook for Ellacec Publishing, and Facebook for my personal page of Teresa Banks. Anyone who has tuned in before I erase this second test, I hope you enjoyed just this little short clip, because it was my intention to just test with it. Now play this back and my other first test back to see which connection and setup I like the most, and that's the one I'll use on Sunday. With that said, thank you everyone for being here with me. Thank you in advance for your support, and I hope to see all of you, yes, you, on Sunday, 3 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Don't miss it. Ellacec Publishing Live. I'll see